Hello everyone, my name is Marco Nathanael. I'll give it to you about my response with two different texts that they are named news influencers and growth of social media. First of all, that I really found about with these two different texts that I really found about the number one obviously the first text actually is that the world of news is actually changing, like dramatically obviously. It's no longer about you know faceless big brand news or companies, but it's more about who's person behind this story. I believe that young people feel a personal connection to these news influencers that they are name it per social thing or per social relationships. It has forced to a big companies that they are also name it that they also name it as actually talent driven journalism. Why? Because the I really found about the first example is that the Washington's Post use of Jorgensen, that they leverage his his unique personal brand to build a trust with a demographic. Moving on to the second text is that I found that proves to me is actually that this is a necessary and strategic shift with a big data. Why? Because the data confirms that embracing talent driven journalism isn't just about an experiment, it's a direct and necessary response to a massive change in how people, especially the young generations, are consuming this news, and by showing how humongous social medias has become for news. Basically, with two different texts that news organizations is has to be more, you know, more relatable and personal to keep up by me that agreeing the first argument isn't that is actually the core argument and personal reason for all of the others changes in journalisms with with two words is actually a pro social thing and talent driven journalism. That's all. Thank you.